Hello, class. Good to see you again. So today we're going to study the different kinds of maps. Let me share my screen with you. Give me a minute because you know I'm not very technological, but I'm learning. Every day I learn a little bit more. So here we go. We're going to share the screen right here. Whoops. Okay. Here we got it. Very well. And here we go. So we are going to learn about the different kinds of maps, okay? The types of maps. Let me move the screen over here, over to the side a little bit. Here. Okay, so the types of maps. Remember that map projections are the flat representations of Earth's surface. That means that map projections are going to show any place on Earth in a flat form and not like a sphere, okay? So map projections can show different things about the area they cover. They might represent the physical landscape, political boundaries, ecosystem zones, or any other feature of Earth. So we use different kinds of maps for different situations. In these examples that we have over here, for example, on the left-hand side, we have a map of Mexico that is showing the physical features. It's showing the mountain ranges, the plains, it's showing rivers, and it's showing the ocean coastline that we have here in Mexico. And the map on the right, it's a political map. If you notice down here, we have the title, Mexico. We have the scale to measure the approximate distances. And we have every state colored in a different color over here. So it's a political map. So let's see the three different kinds of maps, okay? So the first one are the physical maps. The physical maps show physical or natural features, like for example, elevation, which would be the highest points, mountains, rivers, oceans, forests, deserts, volcanoes, lakes. It's going to show all the different physical characteristics of a place. On the map key, we're going to find what the features in a physical map are showing. In this case, for example, let's analyze this map. It's got a title right here. It says Mexico. It's got the compass rose right over here. Right here on the bottom, we have the scale, which is the approximate measurements from one place to another. Okay, it's a relative direction. And right over here, the most important thing that we have is the key. Look at this one over here. We have different squares in different colors. On the left, we have the altitudes. So this scale, what is showing, it's the elevation, the highest points in the country. On the left-hand side, we have them measured in feet. On the right-hand side, we have them measured in meters. That's what the key is telling us. So the key is telling us that in orange, we're going to have the highest elevations, and in green, we're going to have the sections that are at sea level. So this is a map of the elevations of Mexico with the key that indicates all these elevations in different colors. Okay, so this is an example of the physical map. Another kind of map that we can have are political maps. The political maps, what they show are political units such as countries or states. They can show capitals, centers of government, and major cities. If we analyze the map that we have over here, it's a map of the United States, and it's a continental United States. It's not taking into account Hawaii or Alaska. It's just the continental United States. And what it's showing us in different colors, it's showing the different states, and it's also showing the capitals and the most important cities of every state. Right down here, we have the key that is giving us special information about this map. but basically it's a political map where we can see the country, we can see the states in different colors, and we can see the capital and major cities. That's what a political map is like. The third kind of map that we have are special purpose maps, okay? So the special purpose maps are going to show us special features. So, whoops, okay, here we go. So a special purpose maps can show many different kinds of information. They can show location or distribution of human or physical features. So we have many different kinds of special purpose maps. We can have a road map, we can have a map of the school, we can make a map of our house, we can make a map of a special place on the beach that we like. So all of those are going to be called special purpose maps. In this example, let's analyze what we have over here. We have the title right here, which says mean annual contiguous United States, mean annual temperature, contiguous United States. So this map is showing the annual average temperatures in the different regions of the United States. We have the key over here on the right-hand side, and what the key is showing with the different colors. We have the red, which is the hottest temperatures, and we have all the way up to purple, which would be the coldest temperatures. And we have that represented on the map over here. For example, we can see the tip of Florida and the tip of Texas as being some of the hottest places. And we have here the border with Canada, the states that border Canada in purple with coldest temperatures. So this is a special purpose map that shows the temperatures in the United States, the average temperatures annually. Another kind of special purpose map would be, for example, the New York City subway lines map. So we have depicted the different subway lines in different colors. For example, this red one runs all the way from the north, all the way across the city to the south, all the way down here to South Street Seaport or Wall Street, which is about around this area, okay? And we have different colors for the different subway lines. So this is a special purpose map. And like this, we can have many different special purpose maps, as I was mentioning before. We have road maps. You can have a diving map if you're going to go, for example, to Cozumel. You can have a special map that shows you where the different reefs are located, okay? So now, let's resume, and we're going to recall all the important information that we should have on a map. This is all the important information, so let's review. We have the title. So the title over here, it's Virginia Latitude and Longitude Map. Okay, so we have the title on a map. Then we're going to have the key or legend right here. In this case, it's showing with dotted lines state boundary, with a straight line the country boundary, with a little red circle with a star the state capital, and with an orange circle the country seat, the county seats. Okay. Here we have the inset map. This is an inset so that we can see where Virginia is located within the United States. Okay, so this is a special location indication right here. We have the compass rose right here, like we have in most maps. All right, and here we have the scale, which then again, it's going to help us calculate the distances. And right over here, we have the grid with the longitude and the latitude. Remember that the latitude are the parallel lines to the equator. So it would be these lines that run horizontally. Those are the longitude, the latitude lines. The latitude lines that run parallel to each other horizontally. And we have the longitude lines like right here, which run vertically, right here. So these are all the features that we're going to find in a map. Remember, the title, special symbols, the key, the inset map so that we can locate a smaller area within a larger area, the compass rose, the scale, and the longitude and latitude. Okay, so now we have made a little review of all the important features of the maps, and we have learned the 3 types of maps, okay? The physical maps, the political maps, and the special purpose maps, okay? So this is our lesson for today. I will see you next time.